Today, the Indian pharmaceutical industry is the third largest in the world with a total turnover of over $20 billion. There are about 250 large units and about 8,000 small-scale units that form the core of the pharmaceutical industry in India. As a result, this industry has opened its doors to millions of skilled workers. It is growing at an impressive annual rate of 9% and is expected to be worth over $55 billion by 2020.
The biggest strength for pharmaceutical is, first thing is, we are a pharmaceutical research hub. The Indian researchers are known for their research work in all over the world. This is the first important thing. Second thing is, we are all English literate people. I think therefore the communication is very easy with all over the world. And the third important thing is that we are very economic, or we are very cost effective.
Baddi in Himachal Pradesh, Asia's largest hub for the pharmaceutical industry. The massive tax incentive package in 2003 by the Himachal government laid the foundation for more than 800 units in this area. One among all those is MDC Pharmaceuticals.
We started our first manufacturing unit in year 2000, but started our company as a marketing company in 1994, just to make a marketing infrastructure very strong before starting the manufacturing unit. And in year 2006, we have started our second manufacturing unit.
MDC Pharmaceuticals began from a small workspace in Chandigarh. The founders had nothing but vast experiences that they had acquired while working in different pharma companies. Their dreams of entrepreneurship soon turned into reality, and today MDC is generating a turnover of over 30 crore rupees. MDC has emerged after a long period of struggles and sacrifices. Even 6 years after its inception, the company was suffering losses while others in the market were enjoying remarkable profits. The risk of confining themselves to the research and development laboratory finally paid off when they developed a new molecule. Today, MDC has developed a state-of-the-art infrastructure which functions under the World Health Organization's guidelines. It has 2 fully functional manufacturing units that are ISO 9001 to 2000 certified. The company now boasts of over 1,000 brands under its wings.
In this unit we have a huge capacity where that we can produce products more than 200 crores, and we have all the sections in tablet, capsule, dry syrup, in non-beta and beta lactam.
When it comes to quality, MDC is known to follow very strict norms. The cutthroat competition from local manufacturers often leads to heated arguments between quality and price. But MDC strongly believes that a loss in business is better than a loss in quality. With a huge infrastructure and dedicated workforce of more than 150 skilled workers, MDC has made its presence felt throughout India. And the company is now planning to enter the international market as well. It's banking on its next generation talents like Jasmeet Singh, who's all set to expand the business in foreign lands.
Now my personal plan would be initially to focus on 10 countries, out of which 6 are in Latin America and 4 in Asian part of the world. Initially it's 10 countries, then we will be going for 15 countries in the second stage. So we've got all the groundwork done, we've got the registrations and the stability studies done. Now our only focus is to get the registrations in those particular countries done, and we are ready to go.
What started as a small marketing company way back in 1994 has today grown into a big manufacturing company. With more than 250 products under its brand, the company has envisioned itself to be a key player in the Indian pharmaceutical industry. On our Pharma Sector Special, our next story is of a company that has fought against all odds and is constantly developing new molecules in the oncology segment. This company aims to be a leader in the field of anti-cancer medicines. Take a look. story of Adley Formulations began from a small chemist shop near Chandigarh. Vijay Batra, who started his career at a very young age, was inspired by his father's medical profession and started a small laboratory that later went on to become Adley Formulations.
It was from the inspiration of my father. He was a renowned doctor in the Chandigarh area. This is fully inspiration from my father. Then I started chemist shop. Then I think there should be a manufacturing unit. It is my target. Then I started manufacturing in 1985.
For a simple arts graduate, running a pharma company was not an easy task. Vijay Batra had to struggle at many levels, starting from educating himself first about the medicines and their chemistry to managing crisis on the business front. Today, Adley Formulations stands tall with 5 manufacturing units and over 300 products in the market under its brand name. All the units are ISO certified and comply with WHO GMP practices. Currently, some of the major hospitals in India are using its wide range of products. Thanks to that, the turnover of the company touched 40 crore rupees last year, and the next target is to achieve a turnover of 60 crore rupees by 2012. Adley Formulations is among the few pharma companies in India to develop a high-tech anti-cancer facility with a sophisticated quality control lab. It has developed some new molecules in the oncology segment, which is the main focus of the company. It has set its target to become a leader in the field of anti-cancer medicine.
We are manufacturing all the tablets, capsules, and dry injections, cephalosporin, that includes cephalosporins, anti-malarians, and with that we are major in oncology products, that is anti-cancer drugs, that we are focusing on.
Our vision is to accommodate us as a leader in selling the oncology products in the coming future.
With the growing demand of anti-cancer medicines around the world, Adley Formulations is all set to enter the international arena. The company will export its super specialty oncology medicines to almost 15 countries.
We are now planning to go after our launch of anti-cancer drugs in more than 15 countries, and we have targeted countries from Latin America, African continent, Southeast Asia, and some of the CIS countries. We are planning to reach around 25 crores business by the end of 2014.
Adley Formulations is constantly trying to make its highly sophisticated products more affordable for the masses. For those who are unable to afford the anti-cancer medicines, the company has an open policy to supply a full cycle of chemotherapy absolutely free of cost. Adley Formulations, that started from a small chemist shop, has today entered the super specialty hospitals around the country. And Vijay Batra's 35 years of odyssey is still on to conquer the high tides of international waters. Let's move on now from Baddi in Himachal Pradesh to one of India's most vibrant business hubs, Gujarat. Here's the story of an innovative company from this state that is achieving milestones in the niche field of pain management. Gujarat is one of the country's most enterprising states in the pharmaceutical sector. Its contribution in the growth of India's pharmaceutical industry is significant. The state accounts for an impressive 42% of the Indian pharma sector's turnover and is responsible for 22% of exports. Employing over 52,000 people, Gujarat has hundreds of pharma companies, and one of these has made a mark for itself in the niche field of pain management. Troika Pharmaceuticals, established in the year 1984, initially began manufacturing basic products. But over the years, the vision and business acumen of entrepreneur Ketan Patel has led it to unfathomable heights of success.
First year probably we just clocked around 9 lakhs because we used to make generic Me Too products and everybody was making what we were making. So that was then. Since then, we've done well. We changed our business strategy, and we've clocked around 220 crores last year. And we have, the best part is we've been growing at between 35 to 40% in the last 5-6 years' time.
The company manufactures a wide range of drugs like nutrition, dietary supplements, antidotes, antibiotics, and a basket of products for pain management. The company's main focus is on innovation in the pharma sector. With its team of experts and scientists, it does a complete study of existing products to improve its efficiency and offer the best possible products to the end user. Troika has its 2 state-of-the-art manufacturing units in Ahmedabad and Dehradun, consisting of high-end machinery and infrastructure. The company firmly believes in the essence of quality, for which it leaves no stone unturned. Special training programs are designed for employees so that the company maintains its product quality at every stage.
We firmly believe that first of all, quality flows from the philosophy of the management, which is very firmly in place. That we really at the bottom of our heart don't believe in compromising or cutting corners anywhere. Saying that, there are also certain practical measures and the systems which are in place, beginning with the quality measures which begin at the procurement of the material till its final testing.
The company has an in-house laboratory and a research and development department that is equipped with the latest technology for better research of products. It also understands the importance of effective packaging of its products in the highly competitive pharma market. This helps Troika give out a clear message to doctors as well as patients across the world.
In Troika, we do take care of each and every aspect of designing, because in pharmaceutical market, packaging designing is a very important thing, starting from its font because of the legibility, color combinations, and the message which should deliver to the physician, doctor, and the customer very clearly.
With innovation and good quality, Troika has achieved a huge client base in the domestic as well as international markets. Around 30% of its production is exported to 67 countries around the world. Today, its drugs are prescribed by a wide network of doctors in India, and it also caters to the demands of reputed hospitals like Fortis. India's pharmaceutical industry is now the 3rd largest in the world in terms of volume, and it ranks 14th in terms of value. With a burgeoning global population and its continuously increasing demand for quality medicines, companies like Troika surely have a bright future ahead. Our next story is of a company that does business with a big heart. It not only manufactures 700 different kinds of products, but also aims to make these accessible to the rural poor. Here's the story. Zen Labs was started in the year 2005 with a vision to provide easy accessibility of high-value medicines at a low cost to India's rural population. Today, the company offers a vast range of quality medicines at very affordable prices.
Our main focus was to concentrate on the Indian rural market. We wanted to provide medicines at affordable costs, quality medicines to the downtrodden people to whom medical facilities were not easily accessible.
Zen Labs was started by 4 entrepreneurs, Sanjay Dheer, Harpreet Singh Kalra, Sanjeev Singhal and Satish Singhal. They were masters of their own trade and were working in different departments of the pharma industry until they decided to join hands and start their own venture.
You call it a coincidence that all 4 were proficient in their own fields. Like myself, I was a marketing man. I had a rich marketing experience. Mr. Harpreet Singh, since he was well acquainted with the pharma fraternity, he had contacts with people in Dabur and companies like Vocard, and his PRO was very strong and he had very good relations up in the state of Himachal Pradesh. Mr. Sanjeev Singhal and Mr. Satish Singhal, they had pharmacy, they have a pharmacy background and they were already into pharma production business.
Zen Labs began its business with a small unit at Baddi in Himachal Pradesh. Initially, the company was operating as a third-party manufacturer for some of the most established brands in the industry. Later on, they went on to launch their own products in the market and currently the company has more than 700 products under its own brand name.
Initially we have started with third-party manufacturing, but we are doing that last since 6 years, but last 3 years we are also doing our own brands. That also we are doing very good. We are doing 700 products in our own brands and around 300 products in third party.
Mainly हमारे पास 5 companies हैं, जिसमें सबसे मेजर हमारा वोखार्ड है, उसके बाद इंटास है, एल्केम है, खंडेलवाल है, मेडले है.
Today, Zen Labs is one of the fastest growing pharma companies in India with a dedicated workforce of 1,200 people. It has become an umbrella of 7 companies with 5 ultra-modern manufacturing units that are ISO and WHO GMP certified. These facilities produce more than 700 products across all segments. As a result, the group turnover crossed 200 crore rupees last year.
हमने अपनी पूरी इंडस्ट्री को एज पर शेड्यूल एम कंप्लाई करवाया सबसे पहले. शेड्यूल एम कंप्लाई होने के बाद देन वी गो फॉर द WHO कंप्लाइंस. वो WHO कंप्लाइंस के सर्टिफिकेशन हमने दी.
Zen Labs is one of the few companies in the region that offer a complete range of quality therapeutic medicines at reasonably low prices. Perhaps this is the reason that the company has become a household name in the rural market. With an eye on achieving a 1,000 crore rupee turnover in the next few years, Zen Labs is now all set to stretch its wings beyond the Indian market. The company is also planning to enter bulk drug manufacturing with the same philosophy that it was incepted: high quality and low price.
We're starting with exports also. We are exporting to countries like Philippines, Afghanistan, Iran. It is just a very humble beginning. We are working on it. We are building a team on that. And the next part will be after we are well established in the formulation business, our next aim will be to enter the bulk drug segment.
When 4 dynamic forces channelize their energies in one direction, it leads to a successful journey like that of Zen Labs. Its men and machines, its innovation and research stand as a promise to cure for sure.